Gasol, the running hook, 2-0.
Well, and that was a legitimate full sweeping hook. Big Marc Gasol right over the lane. You don't see that.
I was arriving at the hotel with the team last night. It was the only member of the traveling party without a key and an envelope with a room, and they were sold out. Every hotel in Memphis sold out this weekend as Gasol makes it. And, they had to put me in a hotel 25 minutes away from downtown.
You know, and I would.
Tremendous finish by Jermaine Taylor, and Sacramento by 4. Oh, fancy pass. We know that from Jay Will. And he gets some oohs and ahs from the crowd here in Memphis.
Well, Jay Will can still do it. He's still a thrill. There's no doubt about that. Obviously winding down his career, but they brought him back for a reason, and that's one of them.
And Bano foul. He'll get to the line.
I see the creativity of Jason Williams, one of the more gifted all-around ball handlers to ever play in this league. Finds Marc Gasol open and behind the back leads him directly to the rim.
Christopher and Vlade Divac and all that. It didn't matter. They were all trying to get Jay Will's picture.
Well, he was a phenomenon. He hit the league hard, and you know, his creativity and flash and dash.
Gasol, and they half hooked that time at a 12-10.
Well, and Jason Williams, another little beautiful assist. So both teams' offense looked like they're clicking pretty well here early.
Thompson. And he will get to the foul line. Gasol got him.
Yeah, really, Jason very fortunate there because he really had no chance of making that shot. Marc Gasol hit him, and Jason gets a chance for a couple of easy points at the line. Play.
Gasol having a good start to this game. He's made 4 of his first 5. And here's Williams right back to him. And a reach in on down there, and that's his first.
Yeah, one of the underrated parts of Jason Williams' game. Excellent post feeder. Not every guard very good at that particular phase, and having Love. And of course, probably a lot of people think Love has maybe produced a little better of late. And I think they'd be right.
Gasol back for Williams. And there's Caspi. You think it's hard for a player who literally has 1 foot out the door and then gets reeled back in to play in the team that tried to trade him? As you look at a beautiful move by Bano Udrih.
I don't think it hurts him at all once the game starts. I think there's obviously some hurt feelings with the front office maybe, but he knows his teammates had nothing to do with it, so I don't think those things affect guys very much for long.
Randolph, that's his first basket, 22-16.
Jason Williams has him yelling over at Pete Youngman, King's trainer, telling him
Caspi now left open, and Taylor not able to save, and the Memphis Grizzlies with numbers. And Vasquez goes the length of the court. So Vasquez makes it 22-20.
Yeah, the rookie out of Maryland.
And there's Gasol now with double figures. He's got 10 at 5 of 8.
Gasol misses easy, went on the pick and roll and hits a long jumper. Strange game.
Now Thornton with the shot clock at 10. And he has his first basket.
Well, he doesn't lack for confidence, does he?
Nope.
I mean, he's been struggling, but didn't hesitate taking that one, getting it up, and getting it in.
Fast-moving first half with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Boy, I'll tell you, Gasol's having himself a good ball game now with 12. Bano with 18. And Cousins, offensive foul on DeMarcus. That's his second.
Yeah, a lot of traffic in there. Marc Gasol just waiting.
I beg your pardon, that's his third. Third foul on DeMarcus Cousins on the charge, and the Kings with their 7th turnover. And Jackson will come back in for Sacramento.
Marc Gasol just there waiting, and but Darnell Jackson played very well and getting some more minutes as DeMarcus has to rest a while.
Final seconds of this first half. Difference on the clock of 5. Memphis with a late run here in this quarter to take this 6-point lead. And now 8. 11 seconds left. Memphis does have a foul to use here. Thornton. And he'll get to the foul line with 3.6 left.
Quick, strong move. Marcus Thornton really switched hands to get the ball up, to draw the contact, to keep the...
Now Conley turning the corner. Switch of the hands. Nope. Gasol with the foul.
Well, D'Alembert had to go help on Conley, who'd gotten by Bano, and that left Marc Gasol open to the basket. And you can see, no question, Jason Thompson trying to shake it off.
Taylor scoots free.
Ooh, travel. That would have been a good spot for Jason or Jermaine Taylor just to pull up and shoot a little runner. And he's saying, "Yep, my fault." And, no question.
That's 9 turnovers for Sacramento. Jerry, one area of the game that really hurt them last night was turnovers, and we'll keep an eye on that number here in the second half.
Yeah, it's been, it wasn't too bad in the first half. Wasn't great, but as you said, that's a key here in the second.
And Gasol having a big ball game. He leads his team in scoring with 16. Cousins attacks. Cousins blocked. Numbers 4-on-2. And Young with the basket.
Very athletic play by Tony Allen. Almost traveled, but able to keep his balance enough to get the pass to Sam Young. Will.
72-59. Taylor now with 7. Nice pass from Gasol to Randolph.
Well, the power guys are working so well together, and the Kings defensive.
Gasol hangs up there for Randolph, and Zach with 23 along with 11 rebounds. Kind of knew it when the game started that Zach Randolph, every time we see him, he's putting up big time numbers.
Big time player.
And they're going to get D'Alembert for running into the defender after the pass, and so D'Alembert with his second.
The thing about Zach, he is a big time player. Now you watch Samuel D'Alembert can't stomp his momentum. Marc Gasol there, but getting back to Zach, he's one of those guys that lost. And what a beautiful finish by Bano, but a nice pass from Jermaine Taylor.
And Cousins just found Gasol, and the basket's good. That's the 4th foul on DeMarcus Cousins.
Get a good look at the outstanding pass of Jermaine Taylor, and a beautiful little bounce pass leads Bano to the hoop. Bano goes under, protects, uses the basket to protect himself. So excellent play. And now Marc Gasol, quick spin. You see the grab by DeMarcus as Gasol is able to kind of get a score. Yeah.
Now Thornton missing. He's 2 of 7.
Things going small here with 3 guards.
Uh-oh. You could see the miscommunication there. And Jerry, as you always like to say, the guy that Cousins with the big rebound.
Crowd wanting Shane Battier to get him a hoop, but can't do it.
And they block Taylor's shot.
Get a good look at this pick and roll where the Kings really messed up here. Now you see the ball go to Gasol, and nobody takes Gasol. Both guys lean toward taking the guy off the.
Under a minute here in the 3rd quarter. Haddadi, what a setup by Williams.
Jay Will, my goodness. Jay Will is still a thrill. There's no doubt about that.
Do it. The Memphis Grizzlies beat the Kings with a strong second half. The 7-point lead at the half. They outscored the Kings 33-17 in the 3rd, and they win it 120-92. We'll hear from Paul Westphal. Get your comments. The Kings lose it tonight